Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world, and welcome back to another video. This is a thought of the week before weigh-in, which obviously means it is Thursday, and it also means that my weigh-in is tomorrow. So, yeah, how's the week gone? Uh, it's been quite reasonable, actually. I've had plenty of speed food. Well, when I say plenty, I've increased it quite a lot. I have had some awesome chicken and veg casseroles. I've had lentil stews. I've had a lentil curry. I've had a full veggie curry day where extra cauliflower, carrots, onions, even sprouts, and all that type of stuff just all went in the pan. Anything that I wanted out of the freezer, I just cleared it out to make space for more veggies. So yeah, it hasn't been too bad. The only probably downside this week is I binged a little bit on the old Bertie Bassett's, Maynard's Licorice All Sorts. I had half a pack of those on Sunday night. I didn't mean to. They were there. They were staring at me. They've been staring at me for weeks, and I've still got half a pack left. So yeah, I did kind of use sins on that this week. But yeah, for most of the week, it has been pretty good and straightforward. The gout arthritis in my foot has gone down a little bit, so too as the swelling. However, I've still got the niggles in my knees. That'll probably take another couple of weeks to kind of sort itself out. And yeah, it's just been a pretty good week all round. What am I looking for on the scale tomorrow? I'd like to take off that 6.5 that I put on last week, possibly the 7. Earlier in the week, I did go to the hospital for a pre-assessment checkup, and when I got weighed there, I was £8 lighter than what I am that I got weighed in last Friday. And it always seems that way actually when I go to the hospital. It can even be on the same day as Slimming World, like an hour or two after. Uh, and the two scales are totally different. So obviously I'm on Slimming World, I'm going to use their scales, but the hospital always has me about £5 to £6 lighter than the Slimming World scales. So I don't know. I just stick with the Slimming World because that's the one that I'm on. Yeah, hopefully I can get that off, and then we can go on for the rest of this year and try and hit that 5 stone award. Um, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to a little bit more positivity, a lot more of the speed food coming in there because it is definitely casserole, stew, soup weather now. Um, and obviously I love all that type of stuff, but I've also got to be conscious that I do need to increase my calories. So I'm going to have to add quite a bit of protein and things around that as well, just to make sure that I am still hitting what I need to hit to be able to lose weight. So yeah, overall not too bad. I did actually have a thought because I've started to increase my calories. Maybe that's what brought the gout on, but it could just be the cold weather, the cold and damp, that type of stuff. So, yeah, maybe something for me to think about and look into. The week ahead, uh, yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go for it. I am still having a lot of problems with my downloading of videos. Uh, However, I have tried and been able to so far, fingers crossed, to get some mobile video, so short TikTok, that type of stuff. They have managed to download, uh, although the camera's a bit different. Um, so I might just have to stick with doing that type of thing first for the next couple of weeks until I get my head round what Canva have done to their app and all that, basically. So yeah, I'm going to try and get out some what I eat in a day videos, but they'll be in the YouTube short section or on my TikTok. And yeah, we'll just take it from there. I'm going to post a midweek update video, a thoughts before weigh-in video, plus my weigh-in. So hopefully there'll be 3 videos per week, kind of like this. And then the rest of it will be what you eat in a day within the shorts. I think that's what I'm going to be able to do. And hopefully Canva sorts itself out or does whatever it needs to do and fixes the problem. So, because I don't have a clue at all. But yeah, just going to see what tomorrow brings. I am at work tomorrow. I will record my what you eat in a day. And yeah, just hopefully everything will be all right. Hope you've all had a wonderful week. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Life gets in the way. But yeah, if you've been on the scales, if you've lost, fantastic. If you've gained, it doesn't matter. Get yourself back on track. Tomorrow's a new day, or even this evening is a new start, and everything will work out in the end. So, hope you all have a lovely evening. If you don't catch my weigh-in video tomorrow, or any of the what you eat in a day, have a lovely weekend, and I will catch you all again in another video. So I will see you all then. Adios.